Hey, it's time to answer your fucking questions, and I wore it like I said I would, so that wasn't false advertising. Yay! Swallow it up because I'm not wearing something like this for probably quite a while, so yeah. The only way that's gonna happen again is if I get like 50 more subscribers, I guess. So let's answer your questions, shall we? Shall we? I'm dressed for the occasion. Alright, the first thing I got is it bad that this video turned me on? No. I mean, how could you not be turned on by this? And will you ever wear a thong? I don't really. Do I own a thong? Yeah, sure, probably sometime, maybe, I don't know. Sorry. This video is probably not gonna be funny. Just straight up answering questions. What's, if you could fuck one celebrity, who would it be and why? Probably Channing Tatum. That's probably a kind of like that answer is probably really obvious. Like, a lot of women are into Channing Tatum, and I am too. So it would probably be him because he's a dancer and dancing sexy. Woohoo! Sorry guys, I can't, just so you know, I have to skip over any sexual, like, really sexual personal questions because a certain somebody does not want me to disclose that information. So, sorry. He says that I don't have a vagina as far as the world is concerned, so there you go. I really wanted to answer your questions, though, I swear. I have no problem with answering sexual questions. It's just, you know how guys can be. Okay, here we go. What got you into My Little Pony? I used to be big on 4chan, and I remember before there was a pony section and everything, they used to post pony pictures on random forums, like, all the time. And I would be like, what the hell is with these ponies? And I was clueless until I went to knowyourmeme.com, where they had an article. It was featured on My Little Pony. And at first, I was like, wait, so this is a show that a lot of guys like to watch? So it must be like, I don't know, it must be like some kind of adult parody of a cartoon show for girls? That's what I thought at first. But then I read the article, and I was like, holy shit, this is like a legit little girl show. That's weird. And I didn't want to watch it because fuck little girl shows. And then I saw that Lauren Faust developed it for television, and I was like, oh, Lauren Faust, I love her so much. Ah, the Powerpuff Girls. I freaked out over that, so I was like, fine, I'll give it a shot. And I watched a couple episodes, and I thought it was pretty cute. And I didn't really watch it much at all but I gave it my approval, like my seal of approval. Like, this is an okay show. I wouldn't mind my little kid watching this show or whatever. But then YouTube had a lot of brony videos, and I watched that, and I thought they were really funny. And then I listened to the music, and basically the brony community got me into the show even more. So I went from not wanting to see it to casually liking it to being obsessed. So there you go. That's my story. I'm in love with the show now. Do you play any musical instruments? No, I don't. But if I could, sit down and practice something, if I could afford it, it would be the drums. But I don't play it because it's so expensive. What's your favorite video game? For the longest time I considered the original Rayman for the PC to be my favorite video game. But now I'm starting to think it's probably Sly 2 Band of Thieves. That game is so fucking good. Oh my god, if you haven't played it, you need to so bad. It's so good. It's amazing. Both of those games are awesome. I don't really know what to choose between those two because they're both really fucking good, and they're both nostalgic as well. You're in a good mood, huh? Yes! Yes, I'm in a good mood. Yay! Could you show us some of your drawings/paintings? Drawings. Yeah, I could show you my drawings. I will provide a link down below, or you can go to my channel website. You can find a lot of my artwork at deviantart.com. My username is KYAKUN001. Okay? That way you can see all my stuff. I've been on there I've been on there for about 8 years. Not quite 8 years, but about 8 years. So you can see me progress from really shitty at drawing to pretty okay at drawing. Why are you so fancy? Why am I so fancy? I'm not. I'm not a fancy person. I'm pretty not fancy. I have expensive tastes sometimes. Not for the most part. Unless it comes to food, then really expensive. But I'm not really fancy. No, not really. How old is Jake? I don't know! I have no clue. I got her at a pet store and they didn't tell me how old she was. So, I think she's a baby. I definitely think she's a baby. But I don't know how old she is, and I don't know how you can tell how old she is. I tried looking it up and I never found any real results. So, and when did you find out it was a girl snake? You basically have to spread open their genital area, and if it's here, I'm gonna have to display. These heels are hard to balance on. La-da-dee-doo. Jakey, Jake. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sneaky snake. Come here, baby. Come here. Alright. This is how you tell the sex. If she would stop squirming around. See this? Oh, watch out. Don't press anything. Jake! Come on. She's really... What are you... She's getting in between. Okay. Alright, Jake. This is such fetish stuff. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but there's this little area right here. By the tail. She doesn't want me to... She's making this really difficult. This area right here. Basically, you pop this open. And if there's two thingies sticking out, then it's male. If there's nothing sticking out, it's a female. That's how you know. If Jake would get out of my freaking top. Oh boy. This. I never thought I'd be making YouTube videos like this. I honestly never thought. Alright, back to questions. Do you shave your privates, and when you wear that again, could you show a little bit? I can't tell you, but that's all I can show you. Why did this give me an erection? Because you're a straight guy, probably. Probably you're a straight guy, I don't know. Could be a lesbian. Oh wait. Well, there are girl erections. There are girl erections, so... Yeah, that's probably the reason. Do you like grapes? Yeah, but I don't like artificial flavoring that's grape flavor. I hate that shit. It's the only kind of soda that I don't like is grape soda. How do I stop being afraid of death? Holy shit. How do you stop being afraid of death? It's so fucking hard to take me seriously with this damn snake. Oh my gosh. Jake, this is not the time. This is not the time. What is up with you? Okay, how do I stop being afraid of death? You gotta just accept it. You gotta accept it as a thing that's going to happen. I mean, what else can I say? It's gonna happen whether you like it or not. Unless there's some kind of elixir. Or if you have the Sorcerer's Stone, I don't know. But everybody dies, sweetie. You gotta deal with it. Alright? Who is your favorite anti-feminist YouTuber? The Amazing Atheist. I guess you can... Well, he is anti-feminist, so I guess I could consider him an anti-feminist YouTuber, even though he does a lot more stuff than just anti-feminism. I also like Thunderfoot because he's so detailed. He's so detailed with his arguments. But stupid people don't listen to him. Do you watch TLDR? I keep getting that in my recommended videos, and I have yet to see. So, no, I'm sorry, I haven't watched it yet. What about Bane666AU? I have never heard of him. Or her. Favorite ice cream flavor? Just chocolate fudge? That sounds good. Favorite video game? I already answered that. How can I publicly troll a feminist? Wait a minute. That's easy. Just start spewing facts at them. Better question. Where are you from? And if you get 1,000 subs, want to do a Rarity Pie fan meetup at some point? That would be kick-ass! Hell yeah! If people would be willing to go to a fan meetup, that'd be kick-ass. I'd love that so much. And what was that question? Where are you from? I'm from America. I'm an American. If a plane crashed directly on the border, I'm talking precisely between Canada and the USA, where would you bury the survivors? This is a cool question. Where would I bury the survivors? I don't think I'd be able to handle burying somebody. Like, I think I'd faint, and I'd probably be of no help to anybody. I'd just freak out, or I'd just call 911 or something. Sneaky sneak. Sorry, I wish I was a better citizen than that, but I'm a girl. Oh, I can't handle that. Has your father seen these videos? No. But if he does come across these videos, he's just gonna kind of have to deal with it. I mean, I'm almost 22 years old, so I think I should be allowed to do these kind of videos. I mean, it's a bikini and heels. I mean, big deal, you know? And plus, I cuss like a fucking sailor, but, he'd kind of have to deal with that. Extending this, has your mother seen these videos? Brother or sister? I don't have a sister. My brother, I don't really think he's old enough to watch my videos. My mother has seen a couple of my videos, but she doesn't know I have a YouTube account. God damn it, Jake! I think my mom would be the most lenient with these videos if she saw them, but she doesn't like the cussing. She doesn't like that. But I cuss in front of her all the fucking time, 'cause I don't care. Alright. My phone keeps turning off. Sorry. Is it wrong for me to make love to a rose bush if I love her? Dude, you're not hurting it. Fuck her. You know, go for it. I don't exactly know how you fuck a rose bush. And I'm pretty sure if there's multiple flowers, then there'd be males and females. So I don't understand how there can only be one sex on a rose bush. I don't know. That's a confusing question. Are you familiar with the feminine masculine brain research of Professor Baron Cohen? It's basically about how photal hormone exposed triggers God damn it, Jake. Development of the brain in a more or less feminine / masculine way, and would help you better understand yourself and others who don't act according to gender norms. Gender isn't a social construct, but gender roles, while originally based on nature, is often overly rigid, based solely on what's most common. Cute smile and laugh, by the way. Thank you. Ending was pretty funny, too. Is this, like, about me being genderqueer or something? I don't know if gender is a social construct. It's kind of like, I think gender is like race. Like, there's, like, it's mainly something that's influenced by society, but it also has something to do with biology as well. That's how I see gender. And, I don't really think, I think while me being more masculine does have something to do with my gender identity, it doesn't have everything to do with it. I think it's more about how you feel in your heart and, you know, how your brain structure works. And mine is very similar to that of a male. I'm more man than I am woman. I'm one sexy man. Oh yeah. But I consider myself a woman as well. Anyway, back to your question. No, I am not familiar with that, but I will definitely check it out because I am totally interested in that kind of stuff. How do I bond with my father? He thinks he's a hippopotamus called Susan. I think you should seek some help for your father. That's kind of crazy. A hippopotamus named Susan. I like that name. And a hippo is a good choice. You know, maybe this is just a persona. Maybe it's just a persona. There's nothing wrong with that. Just accept him. Unless he actually thinks he's that. In that case, yes, get some psychiatric help for him. How do you bond with him? Just be cool. Just say, hey, Dad. Hey, Susan. What's up? Just find out his interests, and he'll find out your interests, and you'll love each other. Yay! Do you date men, women, or both? I do not date women. I've considered dating women. Problem is, I am not sexually attracted to women in any way, shape, or form, so I don't understand how that would work. I think I need sex for a relationship to be up to my standards, if you know what I'm saying. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all the questions. I hope you enjoyed. Alright, Jake. What do you have to say to the camera? What do you have to say? No, you wanted to be in this video. Say hi. Okay. Thanks for watching. See ya.